This is just a glimpse of my life before my destiny is fulfilled. There comes a time in life where we have to choose what road we want to take. The road we choose not only affects us, it affects those around us as well. The road to the left may be the easy road, but it will leave you unfulfilled and always seeking for more. The road to the right looks great, but in the end, your legacy dies and ends with you. Ultimately, you can look straight and take the road full of challenges, failures, growth, tears, successes, frustrations, disappointments, and sleeplessness. A road, if you choose to take it, generations to come will remember and imitate you. The road where it makes you stronger than where you were yesterday. The road written about in history books. That is the road I choose to take. And this is my road to greatness. Something that I have to, that we always talk about is how to raise the bar, how to be better than the next,
right.
How to be better than who's out right now. Excuse me. One of the things is the quality of work that we put in. We just don't rap just to rap. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We rap to literally be the best at what we do, and that is sonic. You know, sonically, we want to be the best. Sonically on them boys. So anything that goes into your ears, we want that to be the best that you hear. You know, bars. No, but in all honesty, though, working with Demontre, it's raised my game completely, because him with that pen, you know, one of the songs he said he proves it's flammable. You know what I'm saying? He can prove that a pen can start on fire when he holds that thing. He's ridiculous with it, and that right there helped me out lyrically as well. So working with him, it's just iron sharpen iron, iron sharpen iron. So that's why I love working with him, because I know that he can be better than me in certain areas, you know, and so we help each other out. That's all it is. But to all the other musicians and people that make music out there, you know, we went into this thing saying we gonna be the greatest.
Right, and we, from the get-go, both of us, we wanted to separate ourselves from, he wanted to separate himself from, at first, because he just wanted to produce. So he wanted to be different than any other producer, so he plays all those instruments. And I wanted to be different than any other rapper you've ever heard, so I focused more on my creative writing skills. And then when we came together and we both learned that we both want to do what we do, I want to produce and he wants to rap and write better. All we did was train each other. Like the Bible says, iron sharpens iron. That's all we do every day. Is if he's producing, I give him tips on that, and vice versa. I always bring him the tracks that I'm making and or lyrics that I'm making and see what he has to say, and vice versa. So all we're doing is working and striving for greatness. And that's why I think this album.
But we switched it though.
We tried to. I'm
talking about from strive to stand.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Real quick, I was talking to God, and I was like, you know what? I don't like striving no more.
Right.
You know, because striving, you don't. How do you know when you've actually reached what you were striving for? So that's why I was like, you know what? We stand for greatness. Because if you don't stand for anything, what did they say? You fall for everything or something like that? So
stand for nothing, you'll fall for it all.
Yeah, there you go. We stand on greatness, because that's what we stand for. You know, a lot of people don't stand for anything. You know, and they get to talking about money. They get to talk about killing somebody. They get to talk about robbing somebody. You don't hear any great artists out there right now that's passed away. Let's just talk about the people that passed away. Just for instance, James Brown, Michael Jackson, Prince, Elvis.
Right.
Fred Astaire. You can go down the list of these people. You know, Whitney Houston. We can go, and that's just, you know, that's just simply right there. That's just the core of the greatness of music. There's people that I didn't even name that didn't even talk about the stuff that people are talking about now. So we only talk about great things. Right. That's it, you know. And so that's the whole purpose behind SFG, Stand for Greatness, because it's not just Jay Wolf. It's not just Demontre. It's a people that actually stand for something more than what they just see on TV. Right. You know, so that's why I'm cool with people that talk about. I still got love for everybody. I said no judgment. What did the Bible say? He without sin cast the first stone. You know, so I understand the mentality, but I also understand what it means to have growth. You know, and have a vision for your music. You know, I'm not in it to make money. I'm in it to change lives.
Right, and I think we're definitely setting the stage for that because you have to be able to start somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody wants to go out on a daily basis and just kill people,
right,
or just go out and just turn up with no type of goals. As long as we put it there for them, I think that's what the whole idea behind Road to Greatness is. Start from here. Now let's go. You know what I'm saying?
Because it's easy to make money.
Right.
You know,
anybody can.
There's like, it's almost, I'm sure there's a scientist out there that shows if you say this certain amount of words, this certain amount of times, and talk about money and things like that, you can make money off those songs. You know, it's very easy to conform. The Bible says, do not conform to the ways of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. And so you have to transform your mind and don't conform to the music that's out right now. So that's why when you hear my music, it's like, it's not really, it don't sound like somebody else, you know. There's influences, of course. You know, one of my biggest influences are, as far as production wise, is Kanye West. You know, you probably hear a lot of influences from him. You may hear some my influences from Lil Wayne as far as the way I rap. You know, it just depends upon the song or track, but you're going to hear that. But the stuff that I'm talking about and writing about is going to be completely different. You know, my standard is greatness. My standard is Christ, and I don't budge. You know, rappers or singers that have no message or no purpose, I believe your time is soon to come to an end.
Hello, Jay Wolf. So underrated, call me Jay Mellow. So gone, that I am higher than the highest level. So gone, when it come to business, man, I got several. So gone, that I am hotter than smoking kettles. Yeah, rapping second flow, yeah, they embezzle. SFG, every day we rebel. Shout out to Mordecai, A-Town, we got the medal. USA, yeah, you know we got the medal. Yeah, so round of applause. These rappers' flows are dated and know they all menopause. Pause. I get back up if I fall. I hang up if you call, cause I don't like talking to y'all. Make it get up and sauce. And I'm committed, and that is definite. Thank God for the Lord that I don't live by the Old Testament. Greatness is reflecting this. Surround myself with greats. Don't talk if you're a pessimist. And these rappers that just rap about women, get out your feelings. Let's talk about philanthropy and helping children. SFG, the new movement in the building. Gone.